Let's not even waste time and get straight into this shit. As y'all niggas can see, in front of you lays a tier list. And if you read the title, you'll know exactly what we'll be ranking today. Superpowers! Alright, my bad. Sometimes when I get to making these videos, I get a little carried away. Fuck that! I'm excited, nigga, I can't hide it. Everybody has thought about what superpowers they would want. And I'ma be the judge to tell you if your pick is garbage. If you want to be anything like this nigga, I know you're a fucking loser. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm assuming this means you could turn into any animal you want on some Beast Boy shit. And if I'm assuming correct, we're gonna put that bitch at S tier. This is definitely a top 3 superpower choice of mine. I think it's OP. With the range of an ant to a dinosaur, how are you guarding that? You're as fast as a cheetah, you could fly like an eagle. You could rip any motherfucker to shreds by turning to a bear. You can infiltrate anywhere by just being an insect. Like my nigga, that is OP. And if you're like me, we're not trying to use any of these powers for good. Nigga, I am taking over the world. Mass destruction. I'm going to turn into every single animal, become the leader of all those animals, and wreak havoc. Being able to control electricity is cool. Definitely a fan favorite when I was a kid. But if I had that shit right now, let's be real, I'm mainly gonna be using that shit so I never have a dead phone again. I don't know who this nigga is, but I know who this is. And if electricity means I get to be Killua, nigga, sign me up. But sadly, I don't think that's the case. So I'll probably put this in like B tier. I ain't gonna lie, never watched X-Men, don't know who this person is. Alright, so just did some research. Apparently her name is Mystic or Mystique, and she's a copycat. Like can mimic other people, I think. Is that what this says, bro? If so, that's kind of lame. It's like a party trick. Shit like a D tier, I won't lie. Yeah, that's kind of ass. Firebender. That shit is raw as fuck. I'm a little biased, not even looking at it as like a OP power. Shit's just really cool to me. And I be making that hot shit, nigga. Stomping on shit, we be marching, start banners. Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. I got me more blues than a motherfucking Maverick. I'm ballin' like Luka, he see me at practice. Oh my god! B tier. Up next, we got the most generic power ever, flying. Now, there's really nothing wrong with wanting to be able to fly. Me personally would never need a power like that, cause I'm always flying, nigga. Alright, bad joke. It's a cool power, I just think it's a little basic. You can't really do much with it. And then also, who's to say that we fly fast? If you can't run fast, nigga, what makes you think God gonna let you fly fast? I think C tier is a good place for this power. And yeah, we could just move on. Wait. Is that freezing time? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro, this shit wins. This shit is unfair. Literally in any scenario that you're losing, you can just call timeout and you'll be the only motherfucker who can move. And I'm not even talking about just fighting right now. With a power like that, I'm not wasting my time fighting no nigga. Get it? Not wasting no time. 0 for 2, my bad. But yeah, I feel like any power where you can accomplish literally anything, that's the definition of OP. And with freezing time, you can accomplish anything. So yeah, this is an easy S tier for me. Bro, what the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. Being able to breathe underwater is already a lame superpower in itself, and you're telling me I gotta have gills with that shit too? That weak ass power is not worth having no hoes. A bitch will not come near you seeing that shit on your neck. Whoever made this set this nigga up for failure. Bro who could fly is enjoying life. Nigga just got off of work, took a little flight before going back to the kids and wife, and he doesn't have to freak them out with like wings or some shit. But this fucking fish, god damn, I just feel bad for the guy. No bitches, lame superpower plus gills. Yeah, that's a recipe for F tier. Mind control is hard. Controlling what motherfuckers could do is definitely cold. I don't really have any negative things to say about this for real. I definitely think life could get boring though with a power like this. You can even argue it's OP, but it's just not fun enough for me to put it in S tier, so I'm gonna put that bitch in A. I kinda feel the same way about invisibility. It'd obviously be easy to get away with stuff raw, but that shit'll get boring. The other thing that kinda tanks this, not even kinda, what for sure as fuck tanks this, you gotta walk around butt ass naked. You're not some $1 billion genius, nigga. You will not have clothes that turn invisible with you. Low-key, this power wouldn't even work in the winter. Damn, this shit kinda lame. It's not like you get super speed with it either. You're just a normal nigga who's invisible. Yeah, this kinda sucks. Unless you're like a pedophile, then it's probably fun for you. D tier. At first, looking at this, I thought it was mind control again. Then I quickly realized it's probably not that. More than likely, you're reading minds, which is fucking ass. If you can't manipulate what they're thinking, you're just being nosy. You'll be the best at cards. But if that's the only benefit to your superpower, my nigga, that shit sucks. Way better than gills though, so E tier. I don't know what this superpower is called, but I know it's when you have like a bunch of versions of yourself. And I need a power like that. Actually, no. The world needs me to have a power like that. There's not enough good niggas in this world. I'm just stating a fact. I will not, if I have that power, I will not be changing that. One Treyyy is already OP. So by doing math and having like at least 5 more, I become a fucking god, nigga. This power really depends on the person. If you're a loser and just spawn 5 more losers, this power is just as bad as the guilds. So for me, I'm gonna say B tier. But if you're anything like, I don't know, Rudy Gobert or something like that, a loser, bum, fucking ass, F. There's really no point in Ant-Man when you already have the Beast Boy power. This shit is like a watered down version, just mid. So I got this at D tier. Bro, what the fuck is this? Literally since starting this video, I have seen that picture, just trying to come up with the game plan on how I'm gonna approach, like what the fuck is that? So instead of ranking this, you guys are gonna guess what this superpower is. Cause I have no clue and fuck. Super strength is another one of those basic superpowers. Kinda mid to me. If I have it, I'm playing a sport. I'm putting niggas in a fucking basket. I'm hitting nothing but dingers. Nigga, I'm becoming Marshawn Lynch. C tier. Super speed is another one of those generic superpowers, but it's raw as hell. Definitely OP. You're winning every single fight. It's one of those powers where you can honestly do damn near anything. Definitely one of the best of the pile. I have it in A tier, and the reason I don't have it in S is because I feel like there is a superpower that's like an upgraded version of it, and that is teleportation. You can get to places fast as hell with both powers. You're OP with both powers, but there's something about teleportation, man. You can go anywhere at any time. With super speed, it'll take you to a bank, but teleportation will put you in the bank. And once you take everything, you just teleport out. Yeah, that shit is definitely S tier to me. The Force is an easy S tier, not a discussion. And y'all already know I don't want Yoda shit. I want the dark side, nigga. I want to be Vader. You can move shit, you can control people, you could choke people. Like I said, this isn't even much of a discussion. S tier and we could just move on. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but waterbending stinks. You can't do shit unless you got a body of water near you. Katara literally used to have to walk around with water on her to be effective. You might as well be guild niggas. Alright, it's not as bad as that. You could turn it to ice. It's still pretty powerful, but it's just not something that's my cup of tea, I guess. Creating a tsunami would be pretty cool. And I know I said I'm here for mass destruction, but that's a little much. I'll put this at D tier. And lastly, we got probably the lamest shit on this tier list, X-ray vision. If you are not a doctor, there's no reason you should have this. Even then, there's motherfucking machines that do it for you. Like, who came up with this? Just a trash ass fucking power. Obviously, I got this at F tier, and you know that pretty much wraps everything up. How y'all feel about my list? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate the love. I appreciate love. Anytime I'm feeling low, I'ma just get a little high and appreciate drugs. Rick Owens all on my toe. That shit allergic to snow, man, these bitches ain't Uggs. 24/7 on go. 365 of these days, I'll be 10 on my toes. If I carry a pole, then I'm taking a soul. You won't know I have it, this shit not for show. She think that I'm valid, we fucking for sure. They say I'm a bluffing the shit, I know. Treyyy!